Hi everybody, happy tea time.
Welcome to another episode of Tea Time Off the Deep End. Alexa, pause. Where we find a tequila we haven't tried, maybe never seen before, and we try for the first time, bring you a quick sort of review as to what we think, whether we like it or not. If we like it, we'll drink it. If not, we'll let it swim, drink or swim. And Brooke and Steve, Mr. Quincy Jones and Wally, most of their supper time, so they're not too terribly active, although, there we go, running around. Now, I want to just start by saying, when we do off the deep end drink or swims, we usually do it with the tequila that we don't know about. We see it on the shelf, we just buy it and review it.
This was my purchase. I did it on Instacart with Total Wine, and I was buying a bunch of things, and I saw, and I was like, I want a high-end Anejo that had a blend happening to it, and see what it was like. So they sent a mini bottle, and we'll see what goes on.
So I made the mistake, the tea time off the deep end drink or swim mistake, by doing a little research on it. And I will say that right off the top, just so you know, that this tequila is made by a diffuser, which in the tequila world is something that tequila companies do for efficiency.
What's the name of this? Casa Dragones?
Casa Dragones. But they say that the companies that use diffusers do it to cut corners. Just leave it out.
Okay.
And one of the major corners that they cut is they tend to use unripened or not mature agave plants. So they don't have a chance to develop all the sugars. And so therefore the process of using a diffuser kind of tries to bring out the sugars, and the final distilled product most of the time, or sometimes, or whatever, is not as tequila-like, so that companies tend to add things back, like sweeteners especially, maybe some coloring and some viscosity type additives, whatever. So that's kind of like a caveat before we get started.
Number one, and number two, the trees that they wind up using. They use white oak and what was the other one?
French oak.
A French oak combination barrels that are separated and rest for, what did they say?
I don't remember.
I think it's 7 months. I don't know. I want to say, but that doesn't seem like a very long time.
Yeah.
And then they combine it. It is a women master distiller.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
No, it's an añejo, so it rests inside the barrels for a year at least. We don't know how long after a year,
Right.
but they rest them in two different types of barrels and then blend them together at the end.
And then they have a woman master distiller, which is rather rare for tequila. She winds up making the combinations of how much of each barrel in order to distill and make this añejo. So anyway, I just wanted to try something that was a blend, that was rested for a while, and see what it's all about. And then you did some research beforehand and learned that it was,
And then the other thing is that this tiny little bottle is about $100. So a normal 750 ml is about 150, 160, 180, whatever. So for those of you out there that are watching this and saying, well, maybe I'll go out and get a Casa Dragones because they've heard a lot about it, I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. It's got a nice añejo type color.
yep. Very vanilla. Caramel.
Honestly, I'm not really getting any of that yet. I'm getting kind of fruity type sensation in my nose.
It's not.
No,
it's not agave-forward.
No, not agave-forward. We have a hat that says agave-forward, so when we do
Right.
that, it's not agave-forward. So I don't know. It's almost like, I don't want to say perfumey, but it's got kind of like a sweetness smell to it.
Already went in.
Okay, go in.
Just heat, there's pepper.
It's peppery, it's kind of cinnamony.
I think it's one of Oprah's top 10 lists or whatever.
And I think
So it wound up getting a lot of visibility from that.
a lot of visibility because of that, yep. And I could see people ordering it in a bar and paying probably $30, $40, $50 a shot or for a 1 ouncer because it's so expensive. Don't know why it's so expensive because we didn't do too much information. We didn't do a deep dive, so we're not sure why it's premium like that.
What do you think?
One more taste. I don't have anything to drink or switch, so can you just pre me?
Yeah.
So, if you watch our channel, we have, I don't know, 80 something, 90 videos out there where we review tequila. We feel like we've gotten to know tequila over the past almost 4 years now. We have our favorites. We know like a Tears of Lerona is like one of the best añejos out there.
Much more expensive than this stuff.
Love, but however, yes, but love the Corrida, the guitar pick.
Oh, fantastic.
Corrido, añejo.
Much more
Fantastic.
affordable than
Yep,
this.
that's around $65, $70 for a 750 ml
Yep.
real bottle. So I'm going to base my drink or swim on that and especially the price. So for all you guys out there that are in Total Wine wondering, oh, it's behind the glass, I should buy it.
Right.
You know, you can do way better for a fraction of the cost. So that's how I'm going to base my drink or swim decision. What about you?
Yeah, me too. I think that there's a lot more out there that cost less money, that are añejos, that are blended, that are
Magenta is another.
that are better than this. I don't get any, agave anywhere happening.
And I'm right now as we're
Which is, if you're drinking tequila, you want to have at least a little taste. I don't want everything to be like an 818 cake batter
No.
situation. It's not that. It's just not pure. You don't
Yeah,
taste
and-
like it's tequila. It could be bourbon for all I know.
And another thing too is because we're sort of like belaboring this a little bit longer than we normally do.
Sorry about that, Kevin.
Sorry, but I'm getting it's like an aftertaste in there. It's almost like when you drink a diet soda or something. I don't know. So based on all that, yeah, don't waste your money.
Nope.
I'm not going to dump this out down the drain. I'll drink it.
Right.
We'll drink it.
Right.
Maybe mix it or something. But you know,
You can do better.
You can do way better. We'll leave some links down below, and you can or in the description to give you some suggestions as to what we
More
prefer.
affordable, better blends that are añejos. Yeah. Great.
Not to drag this out further than we want to, but we sort of kind of been getting into watches lately. And if you watch the last couple episodes, we sort of wanted to mention the watches we were wearing. We have no affiliation with them, nothing. We just like the watches and thought we'd bring attention to our...
And they can come in the pool. They're like dive watches, which
Well,
is nice.
they're called dive watches because you can dive up to 600 feet. Who's
Right.
doing that? Not us. I'm in 6 feet, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm doing. But we like it because you don't have to worry about it. And they're kind of cool. And this is a brand that we kind of stumbled onto.
We have his and hers, A's and
We
guys.
have his and hers. We'll put a thing up under at the end. But the brand is called Phoibos. Phoibos, and it's like a Greek god of radiant light or something. I don't know. But it's a really good quality. Both of these.
Gorgeous.
Amazing.
Really, really gorgeous.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
The company's out of Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And I was skeptical at first, but now I kind of am going to get another one probably at some point. So check them out. We'll leave a little thing at the end, QR code or something.
Yep.
So thanks for that. Again, no affiliation, but we do want to say thank you for the Ray-Ban.
Ray-Bans. Yep. And Petco for toys. The
Yep.
dogs are exhausted, so
Yeah,
they're not non-event for them.
Yeah, and thanks for being a friend. Thanks for visiting us at teatimetequila.com.
If you have any tequila that you'd like us to try,
Comment below.
right? And thanks for listening.
Alexa, resume, please. Okay, here comes Wally.
Passing by.
See you later.
Take care.
Tune in next time.